Welcome to the beautiful Adelaide Oval for the second NRMA Insurance Test match between Australia and the West Indies. Alongside me are the captains, Australia's Steve Smith, the West Indies' Craig Brathwaite, and our match referee. Gentlemen, when you're ready. Tails is the call.
It is ahead.
And it is ahead. Steve, what would you like to do and why?
We're going to have a bat.
A loss over in Perth. Brathwaite was outstanding. Chanderpaul on debut did not look out of place in Test match cricket. Anderson Phillip, also an inclusion, second name from the bottom there. He's coming out for his second Test match. Played against Bangladesh over in the Caribbean. Picked up a wicket in his first over. So exciting times for the West Indies. Yeah, Steve Smith back with the captain's armband. Pat Cummins out. That was well documented yesterday. A little bit lesser known news was that Michael Neser comes in replace of Josh Hazlewood. The big fella from Bendemeer is just going to take a break. A couple of changes there for Australia. Steve Smith, of course, captained this corresponding Test match. He's all set. 3 slips and a gully. He's bowling to Warner. Gentle half volley, and David Warner gratefully receives it. Won't get to the boundary, but he'll scurry back for a third. So a hectic day or two for David Warner. Well, that's a stroke he plays regularly. He's always been powerful off the back foot. It's the shortest delivery he'll ever face, but does enough just to get the opening boundary. Khawaja getting in on the act now.
Cut, and the sound off the bat was beautiful. 4 runs to David Warner. Divine, full face of the bat. And again into the gap, back-to-back boundaries.
I wouldn't mind seeing more of that.
It's also the best person to do it, and Alzarri Joseph absolutely is. That was the perfect line. Edged, and he's gone. David Warner, he got a few away through the offside. This time Joseph gets his man.
Yeah, brilliant.
Alzarri Joseph picks up the first wicket for the West Indies.
Yeah, see, the length was better there. It wasn't a half volley, so it was just back a bit from that half volley length. So always a bit of risk when you're driving on the up. David Warner's gone for 21. It's 1 for 34.
Loose delivery and put away by Khawaja. Well, there's one of these and over at the moment, and Usman Khawaja is saying thank you very much for the early Christmas presents.
Who drives it and stands there and watches it roll very quickly to the rope. This time he drops it short, and that is punished by Usman Khawaja, who's enjoying himself.
In that area, but Khawaja dines out on the width and the length.
Oh! There it is, 50 for Khawaja. He's been patient tonight. Day 1 of this Test match, and he gets Australia off to a great start.
Nicely bowled. Just one that's angled across, a little bit more width, and I think a little bit of movement off the surface as well. Nearly a classic catch. He gets that fine enough away, Khawaja. First runs for him and first boundary. Oh, nearly chops onto the stumps. Lucky Man is his nickname, isn't it now? And now a flowing drive through the covers for 4.
That's put away beautifully. eased it through that offside. It was too short, too wide. Oh, it could be more than one. Be teasing the boundary, and they get it. Fine leg was very square. It was probably more there for the hook shot. That's beautiful. Beautiful shot. One of the shots of the day so far. Down the ground. Another boundary. Big shout. Big shout, and he's given. Rod Tucker says you're out.
Okay, pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket is umpire's call. So we'll go back to Rod on field to stay with your original decision.
Well done, Devon Thomas. It was a nice innings from Khawaja. It matches his 60 in the first innings in Perth. 2 for 129 Australia.
Smith has gone for a duck. Jason Holder with the enormous wicket of the captain.
It's clever, a little bit wide of the crease, and he's just not quite got the weight transfer right. Straight back to Holder, and Steve Smith is gone. A big pole has fallen. Smith out for no score. It's 3 for 131.
This time he pulls it forward of square. Need the graphic for that as well. It's a confident stroke from Labuschagne, who moves to 46.
Well, there's a single for Marnus Labuschagne, and the run machine just keeps rolling on. Another 50. Nice drive, wonderful drive.
Shot, beautiful shot through the offside for 4 from Travis Head. Picked the gap beautifully.
Well, this could be another boundary unless there's a good chase, and it's not quick enough. It's 52 from 68 at a time where Australia is slightly vulnerable. And again.
Just guides that. It's a clever shot because he waits, knowing the gap's there, and just places it down to the rope. That's some shot from Travis Head. Won't see many better than that today. Just planted the foot.
Marnus carves it over third man for 4.
Push really hard, and the crowd will tell you whether he gets back for a second. He does.
50 to the Mayor of Adelaide, Travis Head.
They all say things start to happen in this night session, but so far it's been all Australia. 102 the partnership. Labuschagne 87 not out. Just like that. Just on the outside hand. He gets a boundary. Through the offside. He pierces the gap. Wide mid on. Another boundary for Travis Head. It's his 6th.
Catch it.
Wide. And runs. There it is. What a summer he's having. 300s in a row. His 10th Test 100. What a player.
That's a great innings. There's no luck today or tonight in that innings. It's been a pure class number 3 Test 100. He's just chipped away, hit the bad ball. His concentration's been amazing as usual.
We are really blessed with some fine scenes here at Adelaide Oval as that's guided down to the boundary.
Oh, that's just so pleased we stayed this late. See shots like that. Says, thank you very much. I might not hit it through cover, but I'll hit it through mid-off. and they are on their feet at the Adelaide Oval, because for Travis Head and all the people in South Australia, that is a very special moment. Another one to add to the list. Oh, Travis Head wanted it. Marnus Labuschagne said no. You can have first ball tomorrow morning though, and that is the end of another very strong day for Australia. Very strong indeed.
Yeah, it certainly has. They'll be absolutely delighted, Australia. 3 for 330, 2 centurions. Khawaja batted well for a half century as well, but Travis Head, the local boy. Yeah, Warner will be disappointed. He went for 21. Khawaja played nicely for his 62, but Labuschagne and Travis Head, they came together after the early dismissal of Steve Smith and put on a partnership of 199 unbroken.
Yeah, there's some curious tactics early. The spinners were on far too soon. That ball stopped swinging after 20 overs. Holder was the best. He kept it tight. He probed away. Joseph didn't use his short ball enough. Mindley broke down. Phillip was honest. And Devon Thomas showed us something, the reserve wiki, with a wicket with a nice little cutter.